Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of Dear Esther. Dear Esther. Oh, wrong way. So, I think, for some reason it didn't save last time. I had to walk through all that again. And I think I can handle this a little bit better than I did last time. Last time I was a nervous wreck. But we'll see. I already regret saying that. Are you fucking serious? Oh, good lord. Oh no. Really? That's all I had to do last time? Welcome, everyone, to Chapter 2 of Dear Esther.
Stretch of the M5 between Exeter and Bristol over 21 times. But although I have all the reports and all the witnesses, and have cross-referenced them within a millimetre using my Ordnance Survey maps, I simply cannot find the location. You'd think there would be marks to serve as some evidence. It's somewhere between the turn-off for Sanford and the welcome break services. But although I can always see it in my rear-view mirror, I have as yet been unable to pull ashore.
Oh, which way do we go, guys? Which way? Which way? Lefty loosey, righty tighty. And well, science says to go right, so right we go. Oh, a can. It's my favorite can ever. Now where do we go? Whatever, dude. I'm just going that way. I forgot that there's no sprint button in this game, and that's really dumb, I think. I think there should be, like, not a sprint, but a walk faster button or whatever. It's just taking forever, like, just trying to play this game, man. Like, what the hell? This... I can't. Is this game scary? Because I can't. Alright, you know what? Let's go left. Science says go left. I'm not one to disappoint science, tell you what. I mean, I have a couple times, but them don't count, so... Them, yes. English. Proper English. Because I am in college now, and I know that kind of proper English stuff. Let's keep walking the golden trail. I'm sorry, guys, man. This... Not you guys, the other guys. These guys. Man, like... Oh, this shipwreck on design. Look at this! You'd think someone would put up a lighthouse. They have a lighthouse. Like... What more do you want from me, woman? Gosh. Golly.
It's only at night that this place makes any sluggish effort at life. You can see the buoy and the aerial. I've been taking to sleeping through the day in an attempt to resurrect myself. I can feel the last days drawing upon me. There's little point now in continuation. There must be something new to find here. Some nook or some cranny that offers a perspective worth clinging to. I've burned my bridges. I've sunk my boats and watched them go to water.
Oh yeah, I'll wait. You done? You done, dear Esther? Okay. Or Dear John. His name must be John because, you know, for science. See, there is a lighthouse. I forgot what I was going to say now. Good job. You had literally one job. Am I just going up here? This... Wow, why didn't you guys tell me? It was right there. Disappointment. I'm gonna eat some beans now. Oh, is this his seat? Oh man, that's fucked up. You know what? This game could be really... I think that's why they made Amnesia, right? Or whatever, these guys. Because this game has some creepy atmosphere. And if like someone started moving on that ship, I'd be like... Ugh! Like I couldn't handle it. I'd start freaking out. What the...
There must be a hole in the bottom of the
Jesus.
boat. How else could new hermits have arrived?
Oh, I remember this. So when they were dying from illness or sickness, they would I don't know. This guy speaks just weirdly poetically. Like, bro, just tell me what you're trying to say. Like, I don't know. They chalked willowly into the night and mingling and schling, and I'm like, does that mean what? What does that mean? Like, what am I looking for here? Gosh. Soup's on. It's exactly what happened with Amnesia, guys. I'm serious. I keep talking crap about Amnesia and like I'm going to start it, but I never do. Because did we cut? What?
I had kidney stones, and you visited me in the hospital after the operation, when I was still half submerged in the anesthetic.
Found it,
your
guys.
Outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk.
This is what I mean. Like, what happened in that story? Like, that literally told us nothing. At all. So, why are you gonna be poetic about shit, man? Just tell me. Just tell. Oh, this is cool. It's a little cavern. Are we going towards the light? Because that'd be cool. We are. Oh my gosh. What is that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord.
I've begun to climb, away from the sea and towards the center. It is a straight line to the summit, where the evening begins to coil around the area.
I don't even want to talk about it. I know you guys may want to talk about it, but
the bothy
I don't want
squats
to.
against the mount to avoid the gaze of the aerial.
What's
I too
this?
will creep under the island like an animal and approach it from the northern shore.
It's a beautiful game, though. I'll give it that. I mean, what's my life about, man? What's life all about? I don't even know what life's about, man. This game's got me questioning all about life, dude. For those of you, which I'm sure a lot of you, we won't mention any names, everyone, didn't watch my last video, which is quite alright. I understand. Dude, you don't think I understand? I totally get it. Some of my shit's boring.
The bothy was constructed originally in the early 1700s.
I'm alright. First step to overcome is admitting some of my stuff's boring. I think the last one was boring.
The first habitual.
How can I make this one any better?
From a lineage of migratory Scandinavians.
I can't.
He was not considered
a joke.
A man of breeding by the mainland.
I mean, not a joke. It's a lie.
He came here every summer while
building
the bothy.
Was a bad idea for a Let's Play. Might be asking yourself, well then why are you doing a second one? Why keep it up? Just let it die, man.
From his malcontented goats and died 2 years after completing.
Good point.
There was no one to carve white lines into the cliff for him either.
Oh, you wanted an answer to that? There isn't one. Beats the f out of me. Why I didn't just let it. We're going in this house, man. Finally, some adventure. Golly. Wow. So much adventure. Many awesomes.
My heart is landfill. These false dawns waking into the still never light.
This is
I sweat for you in the
literally
summer hours and wrap my
exactly
blankets into a mess.
like.
I have always heard the waves break on these lost shores, always the gulls forgotten. I can lift this bottle to my ear.
Like, dude, if I wanted to just read poetry and walk,
music.
Poetry and walk, like, I might as well just read poetry and walk. Like, why am I playing a game, dude? There's gotta be something about this game. Oh, I look creepy as hell right there. No!
Come back.
Okay. Oh, okay. If you ever die... Come back. And you'll live. Just like that. Magic. Dear Esther. Science. Physics. Math. Awesome. Come back.
In a footnote, the editor comments that at this point, Donnelly was going insane as syphilis tore through his system like a drunk driver. He's not to be trusted. Many of his claims are unsubstantiated, and although he does paint a colourful picture, much of what
I
he
will
says
give
may
this
have been
game
derived
one
directly
thing,
from his fever.
and that's that the scenery
But I've been
and
here,
the island
I
does
know,
look
as
pretty
Donnelly
good.
did, that this place is always half imagined.
Can win.
Even
This place
rocks
does
and
actually
caves
look
will
pretty
shimmer
cool.
and
Like
blur
if you just look
with
at
the
it,
right
the beach.
eyes.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, guys. We're good. False alarm. False alarm. I am completing this chapter because I'm not gonna walk through this chapter again. They're lucky I did it once. I'm not gonna do it twice.
They found Jacobson in early
Yeah,
spring.
dude, I'm not even
They
listening to
thought
the
it
story
only
anymore.
just
Like,
come. Even though he'd been dead nearly 7 months, his body had been frozen.
we get it.
right
Like,
down
this
to the
guy's
nerve
just like
and had not even begun
macabre and like
His
weird and
fingernails were
dark.
raw and bitten to the
It's so
quick.
dark,
He
man.
found the
Like,
phosphorescent
it's
moss
got
that
such a
grows
dark
in caves
spirit,
deep under the
man. This is why I'm questioning
doing under
life,
the island
man.
when his strength
Oh,
began
like
to
I was
fail
saying
his
before,
lungs?
for those of you who don't know
He'd
what
struggled
I'm
halfway
talking
up
about
the
when I
cliff
say
again,
question
perhaps
life,
in a
man, or
delirium,
whatever.
perhaps trying to
It's
reach the Bothy's fire
in the first one
before
I was
turning
explaining
into a stone and
how like the reviews on this game were like, man, this game is so deep and in-depth, it had me questioning my life and what I'm doing with it, man. And I'm like, that's because you're 40 years old playing Dear Esther in your mother's basement. That's why you're questioning life, not because of the way the game is. And that's why I wanted to play it, because I'm like, there's no way this game's going to make me question life. And that's why it's like...
Climbing down to the caves, I slipped and fell and have injured my leg. I think the femur is broken. It is clearly infected. The skin has turned a bright, tight pink,
The
and
fuck
the
is that
pain
music?
crashing in on waves, winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache
What
of my
the-
stones. I struggled back to the bothy to rest, but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The
In
medical
death?
supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose.
Oh, God.
They will keep me lucid
can't.
for my final ascent.
Please be in the mission. Please be in the mission. We good? We good? Guys, we're in a really creepy cave here. Oh, onwards. I told you guys, I said I'm not gonna be afraid this game. Alright, well.
Donnelly did not pass through the caves. From here on in, his guidance, unreliable as it is, has gone from me. I understand now that it...
Alright, well, I don't even want to talk about it, alright? So those of you who want to talk about it, just forget about it. That was Dear Esther Chapter 2. Thank you guys for joining me again. I appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Don't forget about that. Don't be afraid to subscribe. I promise you won't hurt my feelings. In fact, I'd go as far to say you might hurt my feelings if you don't subscribe. And thanks for stopping by, guys. I appreciate it. You know what? I'm just gonna come out and say it. They need to combine. They need to make a new Eccleston, like now. It was probably my favorite game when I was young.